Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Amateur Sports TV, ASTV Productions coverage of the 2022 Western Canada Hockey Exposure Camp from Calgary, Alberta. This is day 2 out of day 3 of the camp. Of course, we saw many great games happen yesterday. I'm going to be your play-by-play commentator for this afternoon's action. Graham Forsyth, glad to be here, and today we're going to broadcast Team 14 versus Team 15 in this game. For Team 14, they ended up having a 1-1 tie yesterday against Team 13. Reese Hicks had the lone goal for Team 14 in that game, assisted by Jace Bymoen and Carter Welke. And then for Team 15, which is dark green, they were dominant yesterday. 8-1 win over Team 16. And for Team dark green, they were up 6-0 after the first two periods before surrendering one goal in that last period. Aiden Probe had a huge game with a hat trick and 2 assists. Brady Engle had 2 goals as well. Look for all 3 of these players, as I mentioned, in Reese Hicks, Aiden Probe, and Brady Engle to continue to have big performances today, as they'll be looking to continue to boost their stock as junior race scouts, GMs, and coaches continue to take a look at these players throughout this exposure camp. There's a lot of great hockey going on here today in the network, of course, in this hockey exposure camp, as we are at 2 arenas. We are currently taking a look at it for this game. Arena number 1, and it's Team 14 versus Team 15 coming up here on amateursports.tv. For everyone tuning in on our website, just paid the $10 fee to watch. Thank you for doing that. You're in for a treat today, as these 2 teams will be matching up as warm-ups look like they are continuing here. They're underway. Of course, game time set to be 12 p.m. Calgary time. And as you can hear the buzzer there, sounding off, signaling the end of warm-up. And these 2 teams ready to get at it on this Saturday afternoon. And of course, the team names talk about how Team 15 is named Dark Green, Team Dark Green. Team number 14, here's an interesting name. It's Team 14, Team Sand. The folks over at the 2022 Western Canada Hockey Exposure Camp coming up with some creative names. I know one of the teams, Team 18, is named Team Vegas. So yeah, interesting names for sure. Over 300 players competing at this year's camp, 20 teams in total. We're almost set to get underway here for this matchup. And I'm sure most of these players, well, maybe not most of them, but as you can see here, the players at center ice having some conversations. You have to wonder if they know each other from past seasons, past teams. But we're set to go here. Taking the draw for Team Sand is going to be number 13 in Lily Mason, or in Mason Lily, and we're underway. Team Dark Green getting it into the Team Sand end. Shot on net, turned away by the Team Sand goaltender. Down low, physical play behind the goal line. Team Sand tries clearing it out. It's held in initially, but finally chipped out by Team Sand. They're looking to go on the forecheck now. Defenseman for Team Dark Green kicks it to the outside. And apologies, folks, there are some blind spots in this arena today, it seems. And there will be a whistle here early on in the play. And we will be getting the face-off here shortly coming up. But you got to think for Team Dark Green, as mentioned before this game started, number 17, Aiden Probe, will be looking to be a big part of this team's success today, as well as Braden Engle again, as those were the players with the majority of the goals, combining for 5 goals between them. It's sent in deep. Dark green goalie out to get it. Gets past him. Team Sand on the attack. On the forecheck. And that is going to be sent out of play, I believe. Looks like the folks over down in Calgary for ASTV Productions having a conversation throughout the game. That is our producer and someone else talking. But draws one by Team Sand, taken to the outside. Sent down low. And apologies, folks, for not exactly saying the names of the jersey numbers. It is hard to see here. I am announcing this game from my home in Winnipeg, Manitoba. So this is a bit interesting. But it's flipped up to number 8 of Team Green coming in. Taking it wide. Tries kicking it into the middle. Not kicking it into the middle, but sending it into the middle, that slot area. But it is defended nicely by Team Sand as they get it out now. Team Green back on it. Here's Team Green on the attack. 2-on-1, a shot, and that is going to be turned aside by Team Sand's goaltender. Nice save there. Team Green continuing the pressure here. Team Dark Green, as I should say. Down low. Continuing on the attack. This is Team Kelly Green, actually. But it's pronounced Team Dark Green, I guess, on the sheet. It's going to be covered up and a face-off with just about 3 minutes gone here in this game almost. Score still tied between Team 14, Team Sand, and Team 15, Team Dark Green. On the draw for Team Dark Green, it's going to be Herrera that was on the draw. Another face-off won by Team Dark Green. A shot from number 15. That was Irvine. And it's going to be another glove save by Team Sand. Draw's going to be won by Team Sand down below the goal line. Looking to chip it out now. Number 11 for Team Sand and Brody Goman. Comes that around, gets it out. Now it's going to be Dark Green. Coming the other way, rubbed out along the boards. That was Caden Wilkins. Or it might have been number 11 in Brody Goman again. And now here's Team Sand breaking up the ice, taking it wide. Draw for Goman. Goman sends that across. It's out of the reach. It's going to be a save made there by the Team 15 goaltender. Now here comes Team Green going the other way. Pass sent up, but into the possession of Team Sand once again. And for Team Sand, even though they tied yesterday's game, got to be happy with the amount of goals they let in. Only one goal against, looking to get that goals for up just a bit in this game. A shot going to be turned aside by, I believe that is Josh Matthews in net, number 31, 04-born goaltender. But Team Green continues on. It's to the point, but mishandled. And now here's number 7 going for Team Sand, and he's going to hide a layup, send it down low. And for number 7, I don't believe he is on the list here of players on the roster. We'll have to keep you guys updated on that as the period goes along here, maybe at the first intermission. But now here's going to be a chance, taking it out there, but a save made by the Dark Green goaltender. Puck sent in again, Team Sand. Now they're applying the pressure. And now it is sent into the Team Sand zone. Team Sand off the boards. And now it is of course, coming up after this game in Arena 1 is going to be Team 17 taking on Team 20. And just to give you guys some notes on that, Team 17 considered Team Navy Blue with a 4-2 win over Team 18, Team Vegas yesterday. Easton Harrison with a huge 2-goal performance in that game. And Team 20, Team Purple, well, it didn't go so well for them. A 6-2 loss to Team 19, Team Teal yesterday. James Hoot, number 13, a forward, had both goals in that game. Back to this game here, though. Number 4 from the point, going to be blocked by defenseman in front for Team Sand. Taking it the other way now, and it's sent in to the dark green end. And it is in the neutral zone. Continuing on it, number 11, that is Bowman, who was on the pressure there for Team Sand. And now here comes Team Dark Green. Nice move to the inside. A beautiful pass shot. And that will be saved. A beautiful save there. On a high-danger scoring chance there from Team Green. And that was number 17, Aiden Probe with the shot on net. Of course, huge performance from him yesterday with a hat trick. Was looking for his fourth, but got turned aside there by, I believe it is number 31 in Josh Matthews in net. But back into play here. Team Green with the pressure to the point to number 8. It's going to be a shot through a screen, through bodies it looked like, but wide of the net. Team Green applying the pressure here on the forecheck. Team Sand trying to get it out, but it's a battle along the boards. These players showing the scouts that they're not going to quit in the battle. It's going to be chipped out of the Team Sand zone. Team Sand sends it in. Player going off for a line change. Number 7 for Team Sand, I believe. I don't know his name, and it's not on the game sheet. He is on the forecheck. Team Sand sends it down low. A player for Team Green there to retrieve the puck, and now here comes Team Green. Is number 9 in Benfield. Number 12 at center ice there, and Ferreira. Team Sand regrouping now. Number 6 and Carter Welke passes it across. Number 4 O'Brien back to Welke. Welke takes one way, goes the other. Looking break out now when he sends a pass up. And huge hit there. Maybe not huge, but a collision in the neutral zone near the face-off dotted center ice. Number 16 here for Team Green and Neufeld. Lost the puck. It's recovered and sent in with 13:05 left here in this first period. Score is still 0-0 between Team Dark Green and Team Sand. Team Sand sending it across. Nice breakout pass. Room to work in the neutral zone. A nice move, but better defensive play there, holding his man up. Two Team Sand members on it here, and they force a turnover. And now here's a shot save made by the Team Green goaltender. A nice toe drag there, but he gets lit up. Number 10 and Ryan McLaughlin saying, how do you do on that one? But it is Team Sand continuing to apply the pressure. Team Green having some trouble breaking out now. All they can do is chip it out. And that will be no icing on the play. It's waved off. It's going to be sent off the boards. And now here is a 2-on-1 to the net, and it's tipped wide of the net, off the redirection, keeping it in. Number 11 in Goldman can get that through. Number 5 in Etheric getting pressured, but he evades it. And it's Team Sand with the momentum right now in this game. Goldman going to forecheck. Team Green, Dark Green, looking to break out, and they do, but once again, the pass is off. Team Sand controlling the possession in their own end. Sent towards the middle. Missed pass there for Goman. Might not have been Goman. It's sent towards the net, but it is blocked before it gets there. And there will be a trip coming up here to Team Sand. Gets the stick caught in the skates. As you can see there, a shot of Josh Matthews, who does wear number 31 in net today for Team 14, Team Sand. Looking on. And we will be going to some special teams action here with Team Dark Green on the power play. Not too sure what their power play stats were yesterday, but a chance here to go up 1-0 in this game here in the first period. Cleared out, number 6 for Team Green, playing it across. Team Green in now. For Team Green, 05 defenseman Sam at the point. Can be sent there to the left face-off circle from my point of view. It's now towards the net, and that is going to be a nice tie-up in front, a high pass at that. Sem sends it down low. Team Dark Green continuing to work it around. A shot. Not sure if Matthews got a piece of it, but it is turned aside nonetheless. Team Sand on the line change. Team Dark Green looking to break in now. A pass that connects. A shot there from number 11 in Ferguson. And Team Dark Green having some trouble here on the power play on that sequence, trying to get it down low to open space, and there will be a whistle on the play. Stoppage in play here. Not too sure what the time is, but I believe we are over halfway through this period. Still scoreless between Team 14, Team Sand, Team 15, Team Dark Green. Draw is going to be won by Team Dark Green up to the point. Shot turned aside there by Matthews. And it's played down low, trying to play it towards the middle, but the pass could not connect. And now it's going to be a turnover here, and Team Sam looking to take it the other way. It's just going to elect to chip it in there. That was number 17 in Caden Wilkins. So I believe Cody Wall had a chance to speak to Caden Wilkins on his show Off the Wall with Cody. It's going to be covered up by Team Dark Green, and we'll get a whistle here. But for you folks that want to check out one of the newest shows on our network, which is free to watch, our TV shows, that is, you can check out Off the Wall with Cody every Tuesday night, as he has been interviewing players that are competing in this year's Western Canada Hockey Exposure Camp. Getting in the passing lane there was number 4, Nolan O'Brien. Team Sand taking it the other way, trying to play it through with one hand. Couldn't. It's going to be a shot. Not sure if that made it to the net or not, but Team Green trying to get out. Trying to dipsy doodle his way past there was Fraser, but he couldn't complete the move. Now Fraser with the puck again. He kicks it to the outside. A attempt there to get it to Neufeld, but just out of his reach. Execution just a bit off there for Team Dark Green, and it's looked that way throughout this power play. It's sent down low. It's Neufeld sending that towards the middle, covered up nicely, clogged up by Team Sand, and Team Sand getting it and sending it the other way. But now it's Team Green with the possession now. That pass unable to be cradled in by Fraser. Fraser in the neutral zone with the puck now. He's surveying his options. Nice pass, threading the needle there to number 17 and Aiden Probe. Probe trying to take it wide. He just gets slowed up enough as Team Sand takes that puck away. It's going to be held in by the skate there of a dark green player. But once again, Team Sand being active and on their man here early on. It's played off the boards, sent up, trying to break past that dark green defense, but unable to get it past there. And now in the skates, nice recovery, he sends it up. And now here's a potential 2-on-1. Circling around the net. Stops back up. That's Williams with the puck. And now it is Team Sand looking to break out here. as they continue to look for options. And it is unable to be kept in there by Team Dark Green. Number 2 there for Team Sand in Durzaf. Said to a player. Team Sand not giving Team Dark Green much room to maneuver the puck. And it's proven effective so far for Team Sand. You got to think what type of strategies the coaches are coming into this weekend with, because they're assembled a team that is given to them. And looks like we were having. Well, we're back to play here. But as I was saying, didn't finish my point. Interesting to see how these coaches are approaching this weekend with these teams, because getting a bunch of players that have never really played with each other before, maybe some have, but interesting to see which line pairings these coaches go with, who they're looking to maybe potentially build chemistry between each other. Such a hard tournament or exposure camp, because this is an exposure camp, because, taking a look at it, are you going to get the same chemistry as maybe you were coaching on your other team? It's interesting to see. But number 9 for Team Dark Green, turning it over. That was Benfield. Team Sand plays it towards the middle, covered up nicely there. A lot of bodies outmanning one player in front there in the slot for Team Green on Team Sand. Team Sand continuing on the forecheck. A bit physical down low. And that's another thing. How much physicality will we be seeing this weekend? I'm not sure what happened yesterday, but in this game particularly, will the tempers run high? And now here's Team Green with it. Number 13 in Fraser sends it across, and that is going to be a missed opportunity there for Team Green. Team Sand taking it the other way. That pass in between the skates of number 17, Wilkins, now coming in. Trying to make a nice dipsy-doodle move through the defenseman there was number 16 in Neufeld, but taken the other way by Team Sand. High slot, shoots, rebound there, scores! Getting his own rebound, number 17, Caden Wilkins, the 06 product, with his first goal of this hockey game. No points recorded yesterday for Wilkins, not even an assist, so he is on the board for the first time this weekend. That is just a perfect example of not quitting on the play. He takes the first shot, gets turned aside, but rebound, creates his own with that shot, and makes no mistake on a second chance. But it's Team Sand up early here. Team Green, Dark Green, looking to respond now as this period winds down. I think we're into the final few minutes here of this period. Was Caden Wilkins with a huge goal for Team Sand, putting them up. And for this Team Sand team, looking at the rosters, there are, of course, some 03 players here. The only 03 player they got on their roster is Demetrius Virostek, a goaltender. And for Team 15, Dark Green, not Shrews in net, but they also got an 03 goaltender, number 35. Played towards the middle, unable to be cradled in there by number 18 and to buy a title. I'm not sure if I pronounced that name right. But here comes Team Sand. They dump it in. Team Dark Green back to retrieve it. Pressure by Team Sand, and that's a miss pass there. Player would have had some open space to do something with it. I believe we're into the final minute now of the period, folks. It's going to be sent down. Long stretch pass. Play toward the middle, and the goaltender, not too sure where it is. A bit scrambly. Whistle blows a bit early. Bit of a scrum in front. And always frustrating for players when the puck is right there and the goalie hasn't quite covered it up and the refs blow the whistle a bit too early. It does happen, but it is frustrating for sure. And you could see there after that play, Team Dark Green not liking that Team Sand was in their crease. So a bit of pushing and shoving. Shot! Going to be out of place. Save made by the Team Dark Green goaltender. On the draw for Team Sand. Not too sure who it is. Going to be won by Team Dark Green, but into the possession of Team Sand. And we will be going to the first intermission with Team Dark Green up 1-0. I could not tell you what the shots were in that period, but I can tell you this. Hayden Wilkins, number 17, initially getting the shot on net and getting his own rebound after to put it in. 0-6 forward, getting the early lead here in this game for Team Sand as they'll go into the first intermission with the advantage. And they'll be looking to put up more than one goal coming up later, coming up in this period. We're about to start right away, folks. For the second period of action, it will be interesting to see which team can keep up the momentum, of course. Looks like we will not have any flooding this period. So we're right back at it. From Calgary, Alberta, ASTV Productions, Graham Forsyth on the call. Draw one by Team Sand. They're on the attack quickly. Glove down by a Team Green player. He gets rubbed out along the boards. Played behind the Team Green net, banked off the boards now. But Team Sand applying the pressure, forcing a turnover. A cross-ice pass attempt. Or not cross-ice, a pass towards the net. Tip wide of the net now by Team Sand. And it's that aggressive play from them. Being hungry on the puck, not sitting back. And now here's Team Green cutting in, and oh! Will that be a save? I believe it was. What a save there by Josh Matthews. On the chance there from Team Dark Green. Nice move put on Josh Matthews, but he's just able to survive that and come up with the save. Team Dark Green losing the draw now. Team Sand getting it in. On the pressure, goaltender coming out now. That is not too sure who it is in net. It said number 31, I believe. There's no number 31 on the roster. Sent out in front, and oh, it's going to be a bit of luck there for Team Dark Green. Send across, shot on net. Gloved and covered up with just a bit gone in this period so far. Still 1-0 for Team Green. Yes, I believe we won't be seeing any floods in this game today, so we'll be interested to see how much the ice, with how choppy it can get and how snowy it can get, will have an effect on this game as it goes along. And now, oh, a nice move towards the net. Rebound there, and going to be turned aside there by the Team Dark Green goaltender. But Team Sand continuing to attack the middle here, finding ways to do so creatively on that one. And that will be a goal there for Team Sand. Was not quite sure if that went in or not, but Team Sand with the early 2-0 lead here in this game. And for Team Dark Green, coming in an 8-1 win over Team 16 yesterday. Already given up more goals than they did in that game. And they were up 6-0 after the first two periods. So for Team Sand, gotta think it's crucial in this game for them today to get the start that they have, up 2-0. And put some pressure on this Team Dark Green team to respond. In unfamiliar territory, it's going to be shot turned aside there by the Team Dark Green goaltender. Team Dark Green trying to get it out. It looks like they did, but it's sent right back in. Out to play it is Matthews, leaving it for a player on his team. Pass cross ice to number 18 in Dubiak Title. Trying to hold that in with the glove was number 11 in Brody Goman. Team Dark Green with it. Bit sloppy with the puck and results in a turnover towards the net, into the skates, and now Team Dark Green looking to break out. Team Sand, nice maneuver there by number 2 in Durzap. Sent behind the net now. It's along the boards, sent behind the goal line once again. And Team Sand looking to break out. Getting a bit too fancy there is the player for Team Sand, but it does not cost them. Goaltender, bit of trouble playing it there, but he recovers nicely. It is sent down low, not down low, but into the Team Sand zone. And now, nice play there towards the middle. Team Sand now coming in. It's going to be an attempt to play it across there to Caden Wilkins down below. And now here comes Team Green. Looking with speed, he plays it past. There's the forward for Team Green. 2 Team Sand players there on him. Shot going to be turned aside, I believe, wide of the net. And now it's going to be a save made there by Josh Matthews, number 31, with a crucial stop there. And right there, Team Dark Green finding just a bit of space to get that puck into that high-dangered scoring area. There was no Team Sand player there in the area. And they get a high-quality chance on net. Team Dark Green looking to apply the pressure now. Get some momentum going their way as they trail. I don't think the score has changed. I guess it is still 1-0, but nonetheless, this Team Dark Green team looking to get things rolling now. Held in nicely off the pinch there by number 4 for Team Dark Green. And Kylie. Team Sand applying the pressure. It's going to be a shot, and unable to handle it there was the Team Dark Green goaltender. And right there to put it in, not too sure who it was, but a Team Sand player there to pick up the garbage. Put it into the yawning cage. It will be now 2-0, I believe. I don't know why it says 2-1 on the scoreboard. One moment, folks. Well, I guess I was asleep at the wheel. It's looking like it might be 2-1 now for Team Sand. I swear it was only 2-0, but interesting for sure. This game here today. Team Sand on the pressure. And a nice move to the inside there. Back to the outside for number 7 of this Team Sand team. And now continuing with it, feeds it, trying to go backdoor to number 11 in Brody Goman. And another goal there for Team Sand as they extend this lead, continuing the pressure. And Team Sand with 3 now. A 3 spot there on Team 15 Dark Green. Already 2 more goals than they scored in the game, as yesterday they tied in 13. 1-1. Different day, different game here. As Team Sand honestly been all over Team Dark Green, and now here's another one. Wilkins to the outside, he shoots, and that one, a nice chance there by Wilkins, but turned aside by the goaltender. Taking it the other way now, trying to get something going for Team Dark Green was number 6 in Sam, a defenseman. But nice defensive play there from Team Sand. Another cover up there by Matthews. And we'll get face off in the Team Sand zone. Shot block there. Number 10 in Engele. Trying to get it through. Engele, if Team Dark Green wants any chance of getting back into this game, I believe it might be Engele, actually pronounced like that. But he had 2 goals yesterday. A guy also like Aiden Probe, number 17. He'll be looking to get his team back into this game. Now played up towards the middle. Team Dark Green breaking out now. Breaking into the zone. And speaking of Probe, he takes a spill. And now here's Team Dark Green on a Team Sand on a 3-on-1 scores. And open the floodgates potentially, folks. Looking that way right now. Team Sand, good defense leading good offense there, creating a 3-on-1. Team Dark Green caught 2 deep, 2 back of the play. We're too far behind the play, and Team Sand continuing to put on a clinic. Nice pass and play there on the 3-on-1. The high man making no mistake. And finishing that one. And of course, in this tournament, it's always nice for both goaltenders to get play. I believe it is Dmitry Virostek will be in net for the remainder of this game. Number 35 for Team Sand. Scrum along the boards, a battle taken away by Team Sand, and that one right on the jersey of the Team Dark Green goaltender was number 18, Austin Dubiak, title with the chance. He's on the draw once again. He wins that back to number 4 in O'Brien. O'Brien's shot turned aside there by number 35, I believe that is, in net for the Team Dark Green. So it is 4-1 in this game, folks. A 2-on-1 now. Getting some space, scores. And Team Dark Green answering back in this game. Cutting that lead down to 4-2 from 4-1. And getting behind the Team Sand defenseman was, I'm not too sure who it was. But nice awareness for that player who fed it to him to feed it and realize he had space to do so. And a aggressive play driving towards the net and being rewarded there was Team Dark Green. And this game will have an interesting finish, and Team Dark Green continue to keep it up. Team Dark Green now looking to get it out, looking to build some speed, going in, trying to take it to the outside. Nice gap, nice defensive play there by number 3 of Team Sand and Teo Fleury. Tries to get that pass, but Sem with a good defensive stick, good positioning. He shoots, going to be turned aside there by Dimitris Virostek, and tough shot for Virostek to face right off the bat. A very hard shot to stop. And for this Team Dark Green team, and that's going to be a goal. And goals, nothing but goals in this game here today, folks. 5-2 for Team Sand. So much happening in that. Can't even finish my points sometimes because it's just the game happening so quickly in terms of who's scoring. But now here's Team Dark Green with the chance. Coming in. A shot from Probe. Shoots, rebound, and turned aside there by Virostek. Probe had a good 2 looks there on net. A better one on the first. Could not finish it. Team Sand now getting that in towards the area where Caden Wilkins is. Nice play there by the Team Green, Dark Green defenseman. And now Team Dark Green coming up. Passing to the outside. Taking it around the net now. Looking for options is Team Dark Green. It's going to be back to the point to number 4 and Kylie. That is Team Sand in their own end. Puck gets lost a bit there before a bit. Surveying options, he goes D to D. Passed up towards the middle, trying to make a move there was Diviak Title. And now here's Team Dark Green. Shot there. Looked like it was a bit hard to handle there for Virostek, but nonetheless makes a save, and we will get a whistle and a face-off here with under halfway gone in this period. It's D to D. Shot, unable to get through. Back to the defenseman. Shot again, but Virostek making a huge save there to keep this a 3-goal game. Squared up to the puck nicely. And that one sent wide of the net. Team Sand looking for options, surveying. Defenseman with some time, he's going to carry it out. And now, nice play there. Loses the handle on it finally. That was number 2 of Austin Durzaf. A shot there on that rebound. Turned aside. And that's cleared out there by Team Dark Green. Going off for a line change. Getting a fresh pair of legs out there. That's number 14 and Garcia. But coming the other way, Team Sand, and unable to get the check there. Evading it was number 2 and Durzaf. Team Sand continuing on with it. Cross ice pass that gets through. Shot block. Ain't able to get towards the net. Now it is sent outside of the green zone, but Team Dark Green, Team Sand ends up getting a whistle on this one. But it is Team Dark Green with some ground to make up here, down 5-2 against Team 14, Team Sand. Well, it is last few minutes coming up here in this second period. Team Sand winning 5-2 over Team Dark Green. And it has been all Team Sand by the scoreboard. Team Dark Green having some good chances when they have generated, but it's looking like Team Sand is generating the momentum of the pressure in this game today. Hence why they are up in this game, 5-2. Forcing another turnover was Team Sand. All Team Dark Green could do there was chip it into their zone. And now here's Team Sand coming up. Chipped in there by Caden Wilkins, out to play it. Goaltender for Team Dark Green. Played up to the point. Shot wide. And coming up after the game here, folks, at the conclusion of it, I'm going to be picking my player of the game. We'll only be going with one, so it will be most likely from the winning team. Battle along the boards. Team Sand trying to come up with it. Team Dark Green still having some trouble with it, and Team Sand winning the battles along the boards once again, sending it down low. That one can be gloved up and stopped there, covered up by Team Dark Green. Number 35 in net for them. Now, unable to be held at the line, it's stripped. Here's a potential 2-on-1 chance now, and stopping up, waiting, but staying on him there, number 5, Petherick, on the Dark Green player. Nice read there by Petherick to keep that tight gap and not give him an inch. Fantastic hockey we've seen here in terms of the chances and the defensive plays. But now here's a 2-on-1 chance for Team Sand. Nice defensive play there, laying out to block. Pass gets through but could not be completed. Now number 11 and Brody Goman sends that towards the middle. Goman back with it now, sends it towards the slot. Goman now with some more chances. He gets that out in front. It's still there and now turned aside by the Team Dark Green goaltender. And Team Sand continuing to apply the pressure, tipped wide of the net. Sent down low. And they're on it again towards the slot. Finally taken out by Team Dark Green, and now they can go the other way and attack. Attack in the middle. Now shot. Nice save there by Virostek. Team Sand now transitioning the other way up the ice again. Waiting there. He just decides to play it down low. Sees a teammate coming in. A little bump there on number 4 and Kylie. Now here's Team Dark Green coming in. It's going to be a delay. Opens up space. Finds the point man. Shot. And nice save there by Demetrius Virostek in the dying minutes of this period. The score remains 5-2 in favor of Team Sand over Team Dark Green. For those of you that may just be tuning in, we got another game coming up right here in Arena 1. It's going to be Team 17, Team Navy Blue, taking on Team 20, which is Team Purple. Should be an interesting matchup with Team Purple dropping their first game of the exposure camp yesterday 6-2, and Navy Blue winning 4-2. But that will signal the end of the period. A lot of goals here, resulting in a 5-2 lead for Team Sand. And another 20 miles to go in this game, another 20 minutes. Can Team Sand hold on to that 3-goal lead? Or maybe even extend it? Or will Team Dark Green be coming out and playing a bit more aggressive. I'd say that the aggressiveness in that aspect of things has definitely gone to Team Sand, and Team Sand, with their aggressiveness on the forecheck and just with them sticking tight to their man, it's resulted in some good things. Can Team Dark Green find a second gear here? Can they find another gear in this third period of action? Should be interesting to see. Period 3 is underway here in Calgary, Alberta. Team 14, Team Sand, taking on Team 15, Team Dark Green. A shot right off the bat. Nice save there by Team Dark Green. Sent the other way. And Team Sand looking to break it up now. Team Sand coming in. That's Hayden Wilkins. Getting rubbed off the puck. He's going off for an early line change here. 3 Team Dark Green players down below. That doesn't cost them. It's played up towards the point area. And Team Sand continuing on with it, taking it wide, losing just a bit of possession on the puck, and that's sent across. Could not finish it. There was Team Sand. A nice move there by number 9, I believe, in Devin Blair. Turned aside there by the Team Dark Green goaltender, and now it is sent out of the Dark Green zone. Rubbed out there is a Team Sand defender. Not sure what the guy behind the net was trying to do. Looked like maybe a Michigan attempt, but I'm not too sure. A play that is seen more often, not only in various levels that aren't pro, but also at pro levels as well, like the NHL, as we've seen this season. It's been working out. Trevor Zegras with some beauties with that move, including a lacrosse-style pass, or Michigan pass. But we've seen some creativity in this game today. Some players that like the Dipsy Doodle. Not afraid to show off their skills, which is nice to see the confidence there when they have the puck. Team Dark Green controlling the puck now. But once again, Team Sand right there to disrupt the play. Working it around now up to the point. Number 3 shot. And that was Hanley with the shot. Taking the other way now. Number 5, Petherick, just goes offside. Not just goes offside, but carries the puck over the line for an offside. And we are going to get a face-off just outside of the Team Dark zone. Draw one by Team Sand, and they control the puck. Sent deep into the Team Dark Green zone. Turned over, but a nice forecheck there from Team Sand. Unable to get it out as Team Dark Green. Pass towards the net, and a huge save there. Opportunity to put it in. Some open space, but unable to. A shot tipped. Unable to get through again. Walked up nicely by Team Dark Green, and they take it the other way. But Team Sand continues to be aggressive even on the back check. Nice job by number 9 in Devin Blair. Of course, player of the game coming up near the end of this game, folks. About the 5-minute mark. Might have an announcement. Goal! And speak of the devil, just as I'm talking about something else, Team Sand putting it in the net to extend a commanding 6-2 lead at this point. Draw won by Team Sand, as they are up 6-2, sitting pretty in this game. It's chipped down low now. Team Green having some trouble with the forecheck once again. Nice play there in the middle part of the ice. Slot area to take that away. Team Dark Green looking to get it in now. They chip it in. Nice active stick there from Team Sand to disrupt it. It really seems like this has been the difference, has been just the extra jump that Team Sand has in their step. Just quicker on every play, it seems, for the majority of this game. Have really made it hard for this Team Dark Green team to generate much in the offensive zone often. And even when they do, Team Dark Green, more times than not, unable to capitalize on their opportunities. That's just a credit as well to just the big saves that these goaltenders have made for Team Sand in this game. Wheeling it around the net. Thought the screen was a bit blurry. It's cleared up now, folks, so yeah, can you see the game clearly again? But Team Dark Green trailing 6-2 here in this period. Shot going to be saved and covered up there by the Team Dark Green goaltender. And in terms of Team Dark Green, what they have up next in this hockey exposure camp for themselves, it's going to be, they will be playing later tonight against Team 13 at 7:30 Calgary time. Mike will be on the call for that one. Of course, I've been your play-by-play commentator for this matchup, Graham Forsyth. Is Team Sand, for those of you just tuning in, that is up 6-2 in this game. Team Dark Green now with a shot. Going to hit the side of the net. Now for Team Dark Green. Tries getting that down low, but good positioning once again by Team Sand to take that away. It's sent in deep. Goaltender out to play it. Rimmed around the boards. And now Team Sand aggressive on it again. Taking it in as a defenseman shot, and that is going to be saved. That was Nolan O'Brien on the shot, 06 defenseman. That's going to be another shot from number 7. He is not on the game sheet, but he's been making some things happen in this game. Now taken, Caden Wilkins with a 2-on-1. Wilkins, the pass across that just misses. Now it's played up. Number 13 now in Fraser. Able to make a move past. That's to another Team Green player. Pass across, shot, and that's going to be turned aside there by Demetrius. Eurostak out in front, and a shot wide of the net there from Williams. And now here's Dark Green with the pressure, and that's wide of the net. And seems like the pressure here in this shift alone for Dark Green, it's looked like some of their best of the hockey game. Team Dark Green continuing on it, forcing a turnover, and a glove save made there. by number 35, Demetrius Virostep. And the draw will be to his glove hand side. Number 13 and Fraser on the draw for Team Dark Green. Team Sand in possession of it. Pass up there for Goman. Goman kicks that out wide, and they send it in deep. It's behind the net. Broken out now by Team Dark Green. Tries to make look like a backhand toe drag move around the defenseman. Could not quite complete it. But a nice attempt nonetheless. A high stick on the play on Team Sand. And we will get a stoppage in play here with that. Now it's going to be Team Sand getting this one out. Team Green went D to D. That pass didn't quite go. Turned over here now. And now, he's going to be lit up. That was number 10 in Ryland McLaughlin. And now taking it the other way. It's a 2-on-2, taking it wide. Number 11, Ferguson. Played out towards the middle, but in good position was Aiden Petherick. To take that away. Turned over now. Team Dark Green. Applying more pressure than they have for the majority of this game in these last two shifts. Taken out now by Team Sand. Blair losing the puck there. Played across, pass behind, but nice recovery to cradle that in was number 16 in Neufeld. Just a play on the point man there, pressuring. All he could do was send it down low. Just under the halfway point in this period. Team Dark Green looking better here. That's a missed pass, but to their goaltender there to save the day. But in these last two shifts, it has been Team Dark Green that has looked like somewhat of the better hockey team. With just the pressure they've been putting up. It's interesting. Go the other way. Now that pass almost able to get there for Team Sand. I think interesting to see the way these coaches, are they playing a certain system with players? Are they playing the systems that are most familiar to their players? Are they playing to these players' strengths? So many questions. And like I talked about earlier on, the chemistry factor, right? Because it's so hard to find chemistry in a camp like this where it's only got like 3 days to do so, right? Have success. And of course, sure, it is like if your team wins, that's great, but more about the individual success. But that can also play into how the individual plays, playing into team success as well. And we've seen that today from Team Sand, that pass towards the slot, but just a bit off, just a bit behind there for Team Dark Green. Rubbed out there, number 13 is Fraser along the boards for Team Dark Green. Number 4, scooping up the puck. O'Brien sends that across to his partner. That's sent up. Unable to handle it there was the Team Dark Green defense. A chance there for Team Sand because of that mishap. But now here comes Team Dark Green coming in. 3-on-2, nice stick there by the Team Sand defenseman. And stretching out to make that save. And stopping the play here with just over 8 minutes left was Demetrius Byrostek. Huge save there by him. If you're this Team Dark Green team, you're just looking to build good habits for the rest of this team, heading into a matchup tonight where they'll be looking to bounce back. And they've definitely shown better here in this as the third period has gone along. It's going to be sent off the boards into the Team Dark Green zone. Oh, a nice play there. Strong on his skates was number 2 for Team Dark Green, but taking the other way, Team Sand. And a chance there for Riley McLaughlin. But aggressive play there by the goaltender at the top of his blue paint. And now here comes Team Dark Green coming in. Situation controlled for Team Sand. And what a save. Flash in the glove there was Byrostek. And when he's had to be, he's been really sharp in this game. It's been really fun to watch him come in today. But Team Dark Green continues to apply the pressure here. They finally turn it over. All Team Sand could do there was chip that one in. Team Sand looking to transition up. That pass misses. No icing on the play. Kick to the outside. It's back down low. Around the boards now down low for Team Dark Green. That pass, stretch pass, will be out of the reach. And we will get a stoppage in play. Just over 5 minutes remaining in this game. And it is Team Sand with the lead here over Team Dark Green. Team Dark Green, we'll say, as I mentioned, they've been generating more pressure here throughout this third period as it's gone along. But now here's Team Sand again, back on the pressure. 2 guys down low for Team Dark Green. Sure to outmuscle them, and they do. Not always the best sending 2 down low, but if you're going to get aggressive, you often see teams do that. And that one sent towards the net. Not really a dangerous chance. Covered up by. I said by. His last name starts with B. Demetrius Byrostek, who has only let in 1 goal since coming in, but it was a very tough shot to handle. He's been phenomenal ever since. Now, Team Dark Green, shot wide of the net. Team Sand coming up. That is Goman. He sends that across. Goman with a beautiful feed shot. Save made. Turned aside there by the Team Green goaltender. Aggressive play there now. Down low with the stick. Good stick on him was Team Sand. A fake before he took that wide was number 2 in Austin Gerzak, meaning we will be getting a stoppage in the play. With just over 3 minutes left to go here in this game between Team Sand and Team Dark Green. Team Sand is team number 14. They're up 6-2 over Team 15, Team Dark Green here. Calgary, Alberta, second day of 3 of the 2022 Western Canada Hockey Exposure Camp. It's sent around the boards. Team Sand continues to keep it down low on the forecheck now. This forecheck has been a huge part of their success here today for Team Sand. just their aggressiveness in general. Looking like they were hungry to show the world that this team can put up the offense, no doubt about it. Compared to the one goal they scored yesterday, they're now at 7 goals for the tournament, I believe, since I think they only played one game yesterday. But 6-2, looking like a victory for them, barring something sensational to happen for Team Dark Green to get back in. Shot turned aside there by the Team Dark Green goaltender. Now it's played down low up to the slot, and that is going to be a nice defensive play there by Team Dark Green. Team Sand back on control of this puck. I think one thing, Team Dark Green just a bit sloppy in their own end today with clearing out pucks and getting them to safe spaces, but that's also a credit to just how aggressive this Team Sand team has been. And now there's Team Sand trying to get some space. Looks like maybe the player wanted to call on the play, maybe a hook, but the refs just let him play. Now coming in, nice skating there by the defenseman. For Team Sand, that's going to be a shot wide of the net. Might have been turned aside. We're coming up on the final minute of this game here soon, shortly. Team Dark Green looking to break up for one of the final times in this game, break into the zone. Now it's out towards the middle, and did Virostek have to get a piece of that? I believe he did. Defenseman can't handle it, the line, and here's Team Sand with a 3-on-2. The goal! And that is number 16, I believe, and Adam Perron, able to make Team Dark Green pay there at the line by stripping the bobbling puck. Had 3 guys with him, decided to take it himself and put it into the net with a beautiful finish in tight. 7-2, Team Sand leads here. And a statement game for this team in this tournament. Oh, they're looking for more, potentially out in front, and that is going to be a chance that doesn't result in anything. Trying to go backdoor once again was Team Sand. But Team Dark Green with a 3-on-1. One more chance, and Virostek up to the challenge once again. He's been sensational in this game since coming in. One last chance here for Team Sand. That one will be a missed pass, and Team Sand, welcome to the Win Club. 7-2 win today is the final. Team 14, Team Sand taking it over Team 15, Team Dark Green. A very exciting game here today. No matter the score, no matter what the score was, even though it was a blowout. I will keep this short, folks. I will give you my player of the game, and that goes to forward number 11 in Brody Goman. Now, just taking a look at it, he was generating a lot of chances, whether that was shooting the puck or passing the puck today. He was able to score 1 goal in this game today. And that was the final goal, or the final goal that this team ended up scoring, or the second final goal this team ended up scoring. And he also added 2 assists to his night as well. Taking a look at it for Brody Goman. Actually, he only had 1 goal, 1 assist. But, I mean, this was a guy that was making a lot of things happen in today's game. Hence why he is my player of the game for today's Team Sand performance in this game. Player of the game going to number 11, Brody Goman of Team 14, Team Sand. This is going to do it for this game here today, folks. We got another game coming up shortly. Team 17 taking on Team 20. Team 17 being Navy Blue, and Team 20, Team Purple, taking on each other next in Arena 1 in Calgary, Alberta for the 2022 Western Canada Hockey Exposure Camp here on day 2. But until then, folks, I've been your play-by-play commentator of this afternoon game. Team 14, Team Sand, taking it 7-2 over Team 15, Team Dark Green. I'm signing off now. Graham Forsyth, play-by-play commentator for ASTV Productions. We'll see you shortly for Team 17 versus Team 20.